So, I'm invading Incense Fortress, using a guess at what I think St. Riot's level 40 Silver Knight build is. And I invade Paladin Leroy. And I'm thinking, it's either not gonna be a cosplay whatsoever, and he just took the fucking name, or it's gonna be a cosplay that's just off. Now, in terms of equipment, he's spot on. In terms of spells, even. I mean, but, well, you'll see why this Paladin Leroy is most certainly not the actual. On another note, I would like to just point out that, I have no script for this video because I'm still, I still suck at commentary, and I'm still uncomfortable with it. But this guy waited for me to call up the elevator so that he could try and ambush me with WOG. Now granted, that's a good strategy, but I don't think strategy had anything to do with it, or at the very least, it didn't for very long. Spams WOG. When he runs out of WOG, uses the weapon art for Grant to try and get me with it. Just abusing the Holy Relic. He uses the weapon art more than he swings the actual fucking weapon. And, just generally disgraces the character he's cosplaying as. Now granted, I do have to be very aware of how hard the weapon hits when he does swing it normally. Just because he sucks doesn't mean his weapon doesn't, you know, hit weaker. That's a bit of an ad-lib version of how St. Riot put it anyway. And I'm not thinking straight. I'm just furious at what he's doing to this goddamn character that he supposedly likes. And he's just here, in the same elevator with me. By the way, this is hilarious. It's my favorite mechanic from Dark Souls 1. This right here. Screw reverse rolling, backstab chains, twinking, whatever. Don't care. The fucking double elevator rides. Those are my favorite. Now, here, he actually does get away from me, and I am seething with fucking rage! So, I end up turning on the online ID instead of character name, because I can't stand looking at the bastardization of Leroy's name anymore. And I am probably going to check the footage, zoom in on his name, and just send him a link to this video once it goes up. He goes to summon Tarkus. He tries to hide behind another amazing character he'll probably fucking butcher in the future. And that just... just drives me nuts. Now here he starts deviating some more. He already cast Twop earlier, now he's using Great Lightning Spear. Two miracles that Leroy did not use, while he is trying to gank me with Tarkus. My dear friend, everyone's dear friend. Tarkus is everyone's best friend. The best phantom a host could ask for. And unfortunately, I must bid him farewell. But he will be avenged. I will destroy this pretender. In the name of Leroy and Tarkus! Was not kidding about that fucking damage though. Jesus Christ, Grant. Yeah, you can see here, he's trying to basically just knock me off the side with Grant's weapon art. And after he saw me go for the parry, he's decided he wants to try his hand at the parry game as well. And the moment I notice that he's doing that, well, I've decided the best course of action. show him that this walkway is still wide enough for the two of us. Start trying to poke at him slightly longer, trying to stay out of parry range, because in Dark Souls 1 you can actually do that. You can distance yourself, and if your opponent isn't close enough to you, even if they get the timing perfect, they won't get the parry. Now that, on the other hand, that is a beautiful setup parry against one of the scarier weapons in this game. Now, honestly, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wear down his Estus without letting him get to the boss, so that he'll try to get to the boss even more right here. And, well, he's not ready for this. Silver Knight Secret Art. Hip Stab!